Oh, sorry. Let me look more pretty boy. For easily, who could have, still could be. Hi Siri, this is Drayway 8. You know, unless they've traumatized people with that name also already, then I don't mind changing my name after this is all over. Mm, I don't know, pissed off Cupid or something. Anyway, so I'll refrain from using racist words. But here's what Japanese, Chinese, Slavic, German, and American men did to Suri the porn star. I'm just gonna cover real quick how I'm related to this. Those are the entities that were setting up the entire world with my name and image. And I was some regular good dude that never did anything unforgivable. So instead, they did. They were doing them anyway, but they did more unforgivable things. Because when they finally told me all these things, they expected me to kill myself. And I didn't. And instead, I'm gonna kill their chances at getting killed because I'm gonna keep them alive forever. All those men that tortured all those women, I'm gonna torture them indefinitely and legally. Huh. Anyway, here's what they did to Suri. Okay, first of all, they made her get a breast reduction. Okay, because she looked pretty much identical to the woman they were trying to set me up with, who they mutilated, raped, and killed anyway. But because they thought, oh, and I was going for her anyway, and at the same time, I've been masturbating to Sari forever. Sorry to mention this. She's easily the level of hotness where I was like, okay, if this was my girlfriend, you already know I'd never even dream or have nightmares about cheating. She's that hot. Okay. So the woman they had was similar looking. So they basically forcefully reduced Suri's boob size so that, because they thought I was a misogynist, so now I would only go after the woman with the big boobs. Okay, that's horrible. That's beyond unforgivable. I mean, it's every person's right to have. I don't care if women get their breasts reduced, that's their choice, but they forced it. So I would go after someone else who they mutilated and killed. And then uh, they brainwashed me, and it's true anyway. I like pink hair. Uh, it is what it is. After that, instead of somehow making anything right, they lied to Siri, whose boobs they already made smaller, that told her the genuine story about who I am, right? And she thought she was gonna help me lose my virginity finally. And they tricked her mentally into this and had some guy that raped her pretending to be me. Please protect Siri and everyone else. And if anybody's wondering why I'm going to genocide all white and Asian men, Chinese and Japanese specifically for the Asian, German, Slavic, Russian, and any American white male who fits the description, I'm literally starting a righteous race war against the men who deserve it. And yeah, I'm one of these races, Slavic Russian right here. I ain't gonna be saying that. Nothing wrong with other Slavs if they aren't the most unforgivable entities imaginable. But yeah, if by the end of this, again, I might be the last Slavic male left. I mean, the Slavic Russian male left. Oh well. Oh well. Time to righteously sever all the Slavic Russian males indefinitely to help heal everyone's PTSD. And if everyone's good, I'm still gonna do it because it's fun. It'll be one of my hobbies. So, everyone else, dude, if you're a man and you're any one of the things I just said, you need to prove yourself. How did I prove myself? My entire life I've been saving the world. When I finally knew about everything, I saved it way more legitimately. And the enemy continues to do unforgivable things. I'm still right here, saving the world. And yeah, I got more done than every other nation put together, and I'm some homeless guy without any money. So yeah, I proved myself. While the enemy was pretending to be me and impersonating me, also, entire nations were doing this. So yeah, that's why I may be the last Russian Slavic male after all this. But yeah, if you're any of the male races I mentioned, yeah, the next few years, get ready to be. Oh, okay. Okay, you're shaking, you're scared. You're scared your entire male race is gonna get genocided because of what males in your race did, and you didn't stop them, and you're still following their lead. I don't give a shit. I'm a homeless guy without any money. I've already saved the world. Now, I'm assuming you aren't giving me my money because you know about the torture chambers I'm gonna build. So, you continued raping women and didn't give me the money I deserved because you were scared about my judgment and punishment. And shit, that was just gonna be a torture chamber for the men who deserved it from that race, from every race. Mostly the race is responsible. Now it's turned into the male genocide. Please, I will also torture you indefinitely if you ever hurt women from any of these races. And please don't get a sex change to avoid getting genocided. At this point in 2022, those races I mentioned, they were too chicken shit to give me my money. They did unforgivable things and then more unforgivable things to their victims. So they victimized people and then they continued victimizing them any chance they could get. So that's why these men aren't men. They're gonna get genocided. And every other dude is like, whoa, dude, I'm Filipino or Vietnamese. uh, yeah, dude. I'm Mexican, or you know what I mean. This isn't me telling future genocided male Chinese and Japanese men how to fake it. I'm gonna get you all. I didn't change the camera around to give you a different message. You're all done because you were too scared to give me uh, any amount of common courtesy or decency. While you continue doing all the things you were pretending you weren't doing. Don't worry, Woody's coming down with you. And every other guy is what I was saying. Here, a Slavic Russian man who's gonna get through this. Woo! Yeah, man, I heard all Slavic Russian males were the most racist, sexist, mutilating, because they mutilate ladies, guys in existence. They literally defeated the Nazis, helped defeat the Nazis in World War II, and then they turned into a worse version of the Nazis. So yeah, dude, take care of your own first. I'm starting with American and Russian men, and I'll get all of you men who I'm going to genocide. But anyway, yeah, you can see I'm finally happy because I'm finally going to give everyone what they deserve. You don't believe me? It's all that's left. Hey, please don't clone rape or rape a random woman or mutilate a random woman in the last 10 minutes of me making this video. Oh, you already did? Okay, so, hey, every other race of man. Oh, this one's good. No, this is when you know. Please, women, never kill yourselves or hurt yourselves. I'm sorry the men in your nations are so inferior. But all men are still men. They find all women attractive. They have types and their favorites, but most men find most women attractive. Um, so yeah, Chinese and Japanese women, Russian women, German women. Ooh, I know you aren't scaring numbers. American white women, you'll always be loved. And anyone who targets you of any race is gonna get neutered for all eternity, righteously. So please. So like I was saying, hey guys of every nationality, literally everyone. Hey Mexican guys, hey black guys, hey, you know, there's more than that. Let's see, oh, Middle Eastern guys, what's up? And so forth. Every single type of man besides the Chinese, Japanese, Russian, Slav, German, and American goose stepper, which sometimes they're mixed, but if they're white, they're a goose stepper in America. So the point is, if you aren't any of those things, everything bad, everything unforgivable, way worse than bad, that's happened to your race for the past 20 and 50 years, literally everything. Literally, gang wars were started by some male chinks for some reason, because they were scared gangs were gonna unify. So literally everything that's happened to your nations, everything that happened. Hey, Mexican guy that I respect, you know, your daughter, or, you know, your cousin, or your sister who's quinceanera you went to, don't you want to get vengeance? Because now there's an Asian third eye where her pineal gland used to be, and for some reason, some Chink or Jap or Russian Slav, I didn't do it, I'm stopping it, is now piloting your loved one, your female loved one, as if they were a video game character, which is how they describe it from across the world. Welcome to my team or squad if you want it. We're all on the same team. I'm in Vancouver, Washington, 98661. I'm very serious about this. So, any guy who isn't the type of guys I mentioned, I got your back, and I'm gonna get everyone's vengeance. And any guy from the races I did mention, if you want to avoid getting genocided, you have to be at least as useful as I've been. Literally the past year, and I've always been good and useful. You know how? I was avoiding joining the enemy my entire life. That is useful. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. I didn't mean to get emotional, man, or use your emotions, because I have the exact same ones. They body snatched so many women around. They body snatched women that I was masturbating to on Instagram. They literally killed women and put those cybernetic third eyes into women that I was masturbating to, that I never even talked to. So that's why the men from those races are gonna get genocided, and the rest of us men will have more women to help in a new good world. All good. I don't mind having 1,000,000 sisters. Or more. Have a good day, everyone else.